Welcome to the PDSA Cycle of Improvement e-course. What is PDSA? It is a four-step process for carrying out change, or the continuous improvement of processes or products. It is a never-ending cycle of learning and improvement developed by W. Edward Deming, based on what he learned from his mentor, Walter Shewhart. Deming is considered by many in the continuous improvement field to be the father of modern quality control. The components of the PDSA cycle include plan, do, study, and act. This cycle can be applied to any recurring activity or everyday work process. Let's take a closer look at the steps in the PDSA cycle. The first step is plan. This is where an opportunity for change is recognized and the plan developed. The next step is do. This is where the plan is carried out, where the theory of improvement is put into action. After the plan is executed, the next step is study. Here, the plan data are reviewed and analyzed. Are there signs of success or unexpected outcomes? Are there opportunities for new lessons or problems to solve? Are new strategies needed? The last step is act. This is where action is taken based on what you learned in the study step. If change didn't work, then go through the cycle with a different plan. If change did work, then determine what was learned and how it can be used to plan new improvements, beginning the cycle again.
We engage in PDSA in our everyday life without even realizing it. We engage in various actions such as getting married, decorating our home, purchasing a new car, or even using a new recipe on an ongoing basis. Let's look at the purchase of a new home. There is considerable time spent planning the purchase of the home, where you want to buy or build, selecting a good school, and even planning the type of home desired, a 1 or 2 story. The next step is the purchase of the new home. After the move into the home, we engage in the study step. Is the home what we exactly wanted? Is it big enough? Is the neighborhood what we expected? Our action, the last step, may be satisfaction in the home purchase or the purchase of a different home in the future. PDSA is a critical cycle in our work. If we engage in the cycle of improvement, then we are able to make critical decisions with regards to our plans and outcomes. Let's review PDSA from a work perspective.
In FWISD, the actions within the plan step of Plan, Do, Study, Act include conducting your needs assessment, identifying your priorities, writing your theory of improvement, remember your if-then statement, aligning your priority with the FWISD strategic plan, creating goals and identifying lead measures, creating a plan of action, possibly using the FWISD action plan template or even a project charter, and developing your plan budget. In the do step, your actions include execution of your plan by implementing your action plan steps, observation and collection of plan-related data, and monitoring your plan expenditures.
The study step is next and critical in determining follow-up actions. Here, you review the initial data you have collected from the implementation of your plan. For instance, if you are a teacher, you may review student testing data. If you are a principal and are implementing a plan to increase student attendance, you may review attendance data. Is your data showing that you are on target or even above target? If so, that's great. Keep on doing what you're doing. If you are below target, then it may be time to conduct a root cause analysis to get a better understanding of your issue. This is also time to review your strategies and make decisions about what changes or interventions are needed. Once the review of your data is completed, it is time to act. This is the step where you continue on your path towards your goal, or you implement the new strategies identified during the study step. This step continues until your next collection of data is available or a new plan is developed. As the presentation closes, think about your work and how PDSA can become more intentional in your actions.